Today I'm gonna take you along on an episode of luxury living in Kuala Lumpur. I am in front of a legend. You know, let's say the classic, the timeless. Did I say legendary yet? We are in front of the Shangri-La. We are in front of the Shangri-La Kuala Lumpur, and I would say what makes this place special is that it is one of the first 5-star hotels in the city. It is the second Shangri-La of all time. The first one was in Singapore. After staying here for a day, I decided I have to film a full video about this experience, and I would say let me take you in. Let's go. Excited?
Super.
Yeah, let's go. So let's say first of all, today the hotel is really busy, and overall throughout the whole time I feel like it's one of the most popular places in the city, and you would think that a building that is over 30 years old probably would show it, but I have to say the way they maintain this hotel is absolutely unbelievable. So the whole structure from outside is white. I'm not sure if it's a metal material or however they have made it, but this is the main building. Our room is back there on the 20th floor. This is the famous Kuala Lumpur TV tower. And I'll say let me take you through the lobby to the then 21st floor where we are residing, give you a bit of a room tour, and then I think I'll take you just along on a day on the whole experience here. So this is, let's say, the very impressive lobby. So as always, I would say just the entrance of it is almost like a resort. There's a huge restaurant in the back there. This is where the lobby is. This is right now our second night, so I'm quite familiar already, can take you for a bit of a tour. At the end, I think I'll share with you the rate of the hotel as well, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna go there right after the room.
No, I think my first impression of coming in is like you feel it's like so solid. Everything, the place is so solid. Even it has been like here for so many years, but you still feel like that's kind of like the big brother in the streets, big brother of all the 5-star hotels.
Absolutely. And you know, this is where you kind of feel it. Big tea space, like there's the breakfast place. So we're going up to the 21st floor.
Well, the special thing is because all the rooms in that floor has this access to the Horizon Club, which we're gonna be going soon.
It's maybe my favorite part of the hotel.
Yeah, Horizon Club.
After the gym.
Of course.
Well, you go first. I'll take over. You're gonna show them the room.
Yeah.
Let's go. So, Fred?
Do you know this movie Hotel Budapest?
I haven't watched it.
So I would say the first thing I was really impressed is this view. You get to see so many skyscrapers in the city, in the center of the city. It's so impressive.
So this right here is the room, and I have to say, super classy. So nice, big, very comfortable. I confirmed it. Bed. They come to make it up almost like twice a day or something.
It is twice a day.
Yeah, like every time we come, it's made up. So nice seating area. 2 lights on each side, amazing artwork, and here of course can get caffeinated, got all the glasses, and nice working area, I have to say. Whenever there's a table in, I still believe this is considered their standards. I think it's a deluxe room or something like that, so it's not a suite or nothing. So with that, you have a big table, you have a fairly livable space, another small table, and of course the bathroom. I have to say, blew away all expectation, especially with this view. There's just so much movement, so much is happening. You wake up, you open the window, you feel the light, you feel the energy of the big city. And yeah, I'd say for right now, the sun is out. It's pool time. Should we go check out the pool? Of all time. And as always, I'm kind of curious to hear your thoughts after I'm going to show you everything. Do you feel like it's worth the money? I'll mention the price at the end of the video as well. So right now, we came out to the pool. I was here in the morning. Absolutely nobody was there, but looks like naturally when the sun comes out, starts to get quite popular out here. So your first impression?
Oh, it's pretty nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean we have
Especially,
this full
exactly.
view, see the tower.
Yeah. Come, let's head over there, I would say. And behind the pool, just very, very, let's say, newly discovered.
I think this is probably for some type of event.
Yeah.
An outdoor event.
But also like a nice greenery walk. So you see on the one side the hotel, and now I figured out what it's made of. You can go touch this, it is metal.
Oh, it is metal.
So that's why it stays like in such a good shape. And yeah, back there we see a nice little peek of the one of the twin towers. It's funny, on Instagram I have this one video on the balcony in the gym. And some no, I'm not talking about the huge success. I'm talking about the fact that you only see one tower. So somebody was like, oh, the twin tower is single now. You know, depending from what side you look at the famous towers of KL, it's only one or two. So yeah, coming out here, very, very nice panoramic view. And I would say, gonna chill by the pool a little bit, and then I'll take you to the lounge, which I always say, for a big reason, is my favorite part of staying in a hotel of this type.
I mean, for us, like, we work on the laptop all the time, so whenever we stay anywhere, the first thing is to find a nice cafe that we can actually just go without a second thought. And this is perfect for people like us, or for anyone who, you know, works a lot.
Let me show you. So guys, it is time. And let's go into the very much anticipated lounge. So this is, I mentioned before, the second floor. So we see this is not the lounge, but it's kind of like next to the Lemon Garden restaurant, their chill area, and the second floor, Shang Palace. Actually, dinner is scheduled there for tonight. But first, let's have a little coffee, let's sit down. Yesterday I was sitting down there with laptops. I really fell in love with the place a little bit. Just to walk here. You can walk? The Horizon Club.
Yes, do anything today?
Went to the embassy.
I'm going to.
Looking for enjoying the coffee. They set up the next round of, let's say, what is it, 4:30 p.m. and they're going in for evening cocktails with what they say is kind of like snacks, refreshers. Poached chicken with Thai sauce. I mean, look at this. Okay guys, so for the evening, walking out a little bit, and I'm just realizing that the hotel is actually right in front of the Petronas Towers. Well, to a certain extent, I would say a couple of minutes of walk. I was just saying, look what we got in the back.
Oh yes,
We
single
got
tower.
Exactly, the single tower. The relationship with the other one is complicated currently from this perspective. So yeah, just gonna go for a little walk, just vibe out the street here a little bit, but right in front of the Shangri-La. That's the building, how it looks from here. It's pretty much this intersection. That's what you see from the window with the MRT driving by. So just in terms of the location, I think it's less than 10 minute walk to the Petronas Towers itself. 5 to 10 minute walk, 5-minute walk to the Pavilion Mall, the other one, very big one. And yeah, this is the action we're seeing from our window all the time. For the main dinner at the Shangri-La, we are at the Shang Palace. So just walking in, passing through a gate, and at the end, actually super surprisingly, very, very large Chinese style restaurant. So we ordered everything on Bianca's recommendation. Some chicken, some veggies. Yes, perfect. The gym. So one thing, this is the best hotel gym I've ever been to. So obviously the hotel has been around for a while, but I feel like this gym, they probably made it, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago or something like that. I can just tell by the fact it's all life fitness equipment, just to take you around, give you a tour. Got a nice line of treadmills. Right now it's the early morning, it's a bit fogged up, but I mean foggy, you know. But so many different machines. Like we have a triceps machine, shoulders. Not that I personally feel like you need it, but it's nice to have a variety, especially for different types of working out. The most optimal thing is they have a full free weight section, so weights going up to 40 kg. So for anybody who's on the road working out, I could imagine also like bodybuilders, if they pass through town, that's probably like what you look out for. And yeah, personally, just have a nice, big, roomy gym where you can get your laps in a little bit. Just wake up, and I feel like it sounds a bit corny, you know, but if you just work out, like for me, it's essential to work out at a hotel in the morning. It really releases the happy hormones, especially with some caffeine. You get the best ideas, and also you get to appreciate the whole hotel experience much more. Of that is, you know, it's kind of like what the video is about, enjoying the hotel experience and showing you. And so with that, the gym is a nice tool for me, but at the same time, I think this is right now the first time I'm hitting dumbbell bench press, like 30 plus kilo, because I haven't worked out at a real gym probably in months at this point. Maybe in the Philippines, but I would like, you know, it was like more of a local gym. Basically just the fact that they have dumbbells going up to 40 kg. So usually most condo gyms that I work out these days, they have dumbbells up to 25. So usually I just, whatever, always a full body workout. This is just like, the goal is maintaining the shape. So love it. Okay, nobody here right now. So we have a nice sauna, have a whirlpool in the back. But I'll say for me personally, nice, really nice part is to have a sauna. It really makes it kind of like an experience to go to the gym, hit the sauna afterwards a little bit. Really adds a lot. So that's a little bit the mornings here at the Shangri La KL. Nice. But today is something I am looking forward to extremely. It's a buffet. For me personally, there's two things that are terrible. Number one, I don't have anything.
Now you have to order food yourself. That is your like the biggest fear. Oh no, I have to order things myself.
Yeah, what if I'm gonna make a mistake? And also I have to study the menu for very
30
long.
minutes.
Like I have to make a game plan, and in order to have a game plan, I need to study the whole options, and then I need to come up.
You're
with...
like, baby, get out your phone. Let's write down everything that we want,
Exactly.
and in the end, we're gonna choose.
Yes, yes, we're gonna make a pros and cons list. No, obviously not always like that, but usually. And that's why I'm a big fan of a buffet. You just get whatever you want, you go in, and we already peeked in a little bit into this buffet, and I'm telling you, this might be one of the best buffets of all time. Let's go check it out. So we're back in the lobby. Over there, this is actually also where the big breakfast is. I'm not sure, maybe I'll share you a little bit, show you a little bit tomorrow morning, the breakfast as well. But the buffet, guys, let me just take you to the man.
Do you need our room number? 2108. Yeah.
Haircuts. Thank you. Okay guys, so we arrived at the buffet. What is the impression?
This is the best buffet I have ever seen in my life.
Strong statement, I would say. Let me give you a bit of a tour. So first of all, this is kind of like the Chinese corner, very nice. I would say the first very impressive part that hits you right away is the seafood section. So all of that is kind of like already boiled or smoked in some way. Here the whole octopus, of course, can be eaten on demand, let's say it like that. And I would say my favorite part so far, where I'm gonna knock out myself the most, and I would say we're already gonna get into that action. So first of all, the things they have, look at that. Chili crab, whole bucket, knock yourself out. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet, so just go in with however much crab you want. But I would say where I'm gonna get a bit, let's say, inappropriate in terms of the amounts of food I will be, oh, there we go, bit of a show in the back. Very nice. And she's making some satay, so all kinds of different food. I'm gonna go in on the sushi and probably also get some of the crab. Let's try some things. Okay, so, all right. Okay guys, I would say the strategy really here was take a little bit of everything. So I took a little bit of this chili crab, a little bit of this amazing beef, a little bit of the shrimps, fresh shrimps, this, how do you call those in English? Shang, exactly. No, it's like a It's like a sea crab. Somebody I'm sure will mention it in the comments. The sushi here, absolutely nice. A little bit of the chicken, some duck, everything. We have all kinds of meat. So this is the beef they're having there.
They cut it in front of you, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Wow. To talk to you about pricing, I'm sure, like, you know, in some videos sometimes I don't mention the price, it drives people crazy, but to talk to you about it, I just double checked it. So first of all, thank you to the Shangri-La for hosting us. If you would like to stay, the room we're going for, as I said, it goes as their more or less deluxe standard line. It goes for $125, the room that we're staying per night. And with the Horizon Club access, which is the lounge, again, they have the breakfast at the lounge as well as at the Lemon Garden buffet place. It is $170, something around about. I'm sure it depends on the season, on the weekend and everything else. But this is kind of like the price range. You can let me know how you overall enjoyed the experience. Once again, this is a legendary hotel. It's one of the first Shangri-Las in the world, the second one to be precise. And when I looked up how old, let's say, when the hotel was built, I was absolutely amazed by how amazing it still is. And I also realized while we were staying, this over there is the main building, Petronas Towers. This is also part of the Shangri-La. I'm not sure if they also have guest rooms in there, but one of the restaurants is at the bottom. And so through the lobby, you kind of walk down on the bottom. And yeah, absolutely amazing location. 10-minute walk to the Petronas Towers. Actually did that for another video just yesterday. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed today's little hotel experience video. As always, at this point it's part of a video series, and I'll try to put a playlist together of all the different hotels in the last year. The intention is always to take you along, to give you a bit of a feeling, to allow you to also, it's kind of like when I was growing up, I always liked watching this video, like MTV Crib type of thing, or just different experience. And yeah, after a few years of running the World to See channel, it's amazing what type of places we get to cover on here. And yeah, on that note, if you're new here by any chance, my name is Dan, and for the past 5 years I've been creating videos around the topic of building a life around the world with more freedom. This is kind of like the tagline. And you can also join me on Instagram to see where I am right now. Probably at this point already in a different country. But guys, kind of a bit hard to walk around here, checking out of the Shangri-La. It will be the Malaysia trip. I already know this video I probably will publish a little bit earlier on. Will be huge. We're gonna go to Langkawi, we're gonna go to Penang. So much history in this country. Like, I expected it to be good, but it blew out all of my expectations. So be on the lookout for these videos, and we're gonna connect online somewhere else at a later point, be it Instagram, be it here on YouTube in a future video. Thank you very much for watching, and you too, got a world to see.